Welcome everyone. My name is Daphne and this is Salvador. And oh my God. I'm sorry, after 10 years I can't cover anyway. The reason we look like this, first of all, I'll tell you, is because we use Urembo natural products.
Yeah.
So if you want them, go to my Facebook page.
Yeah.
And then all natural, no bleaching.
Urembo Cosmetics and beer.
No, Urembo Cosmetics Limited. Urembo Cosmetics, we have several natural products. If you want any natural product, just contact me and we'll find a way of delivering it. So today on the chart, beautiful setup. You see there's a change. We got a new set manager. She's called who?
Madame Anne Kansime.
Anne Kansime.
The one and only, the one you know.
That one, she's
Yeah.
very good with it. Please,
only
you can
one.
admire, look and admire. Okay. Today we have another celebrity couple. This couple.
No, one of them is a celebrity, the other is struggling. Yeah.
She's a celebrity. How? Oh my
Okay.
God. So this celebrity couple is one that has been talked about in the papers and with bloggers and the controversy here and there. But we are going to have their story first hand. They're going to tell us about how they met and how they've managed to go through all they've gone through up to where they are today. So let's welcome Mickey and Shazni.
Hey!
Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
I'm cheating. Good afternoon.
How are you guys?
Oh, yeah, okay. Nice to be here.
I'm very glad that you honored our invite and came. So, are you okay?
Chechiriwo.
Chechiriwo.
Mwana.
Otabara.
Ogenda oluzungu lungi. Nga okyagezako okubalansinga.
Njagezako jugwamu. I'm still under the influence. Bachizibwe bana for cousins.
Bachizibwe bana.
Yeah.
Good to have you guys on the show, man.
Nice to be here.
How's life? How is COVID, lockdown, Bichi? How has it been?
Everything.
Problem.
A big one,
Yeah?
I still
but
have
we shall
lots
get
of
there.
Problem in terms of your relationship or in terms of
life,
finances, life, relatives, friends? What kind of problems?
finances, of course,
Yeah.
because we no longer work. Yes. Do you work? Hey, you're working.
It's working.
I had to get a job.
Munag, you went back to employment.
Yes.
Employment.
Which is
on
okay.
Nani
employment.
njagala kutukola muddala gwa nnyanja.
Ate kukola. Nakuzira abantu okosenyanya mpaka nyuzyo.
But
You know?
anyway, life is fair.
Yeah.
I can't say it's good
Yeah.
because it's still under lockdown, but life is fair.
That's amazing. So, I want us to go back to the genesis of this entire relationship. How did you two meet? Where did you meet? How everything happened?
Who did what? Who said what?
Who did who?
Who paid what?
But I think let me start.
Why do you want to be the one to start?
Because
Okay.
I want to overshadow everything.
Imagine. Okay.
So one time I was driving to come watch
Oh
another
my
friend. I think I found out she was from escorting another friend.
Yes.
So as you know, celebrities or Gamba, no, I won't go there. Gamba, one friend of mine, I sent him and told him, yeah, run me wine. So we went, man, I didn't know she was holding bindas. She was from a nearby shop, yeah? Yeah, when she was escorting a friend, and we are coming out of the Inamochido. Now, Glamwe bindas, yeah, Kayomanyi one of them Wabalod, yeah. Let me first eat some chindas.
That is a story I'm not proud of.
But it is a good
It
one.
was just one of those days.
Okay.
You feel like you want that chinda.
Yes. Yes.
Story, Kati, these were the girls from the Bikomera, as you know, eh? Abalabo Bikomera. So I sent my friend, then Nagera Namugamba, Mickey one wanted to talk to you. I said, Mickey, who's Mickey? Kumbe, she knew me and she loved my music even before I knew her. Kakati then, you know, my friends had a problem of like editing numbers.
Yeah.
Kwana akawala, then after no one can number musumena again, but they called Daffy again and take a Bosco.
Imagine.
So I said no, this time I have to reach there myself. Then I reversed the car. Nemusanga ng'akoma n'agamba mwana keraze.
You're changing the story.
Let me
You
give
you
my
tell us
Mama, you tell us the truth.
Mama, you do your side.
Then after when I reversed, nengenda nemusala konti kamuso kamboziza Mickey Wine yani ngamba kangende boye kawala kabadde kalungi. Then when I drove there, nakasanga tekanaba kutuuka waabwe. Then I told her, hey, my name is Michael. What's your name? Oba yangamba linnya my God, oba yali Julie. Yeah? So I said, can I please have your number? I want to be your close friend. Then she told me, no. You know what? Give me yours. Me, I will call you. Ngamba kati obuyise. Ngamba but let me have yours, please. I'm just going to be a good friend. No, just give me yours. So she called me, I think, after like 3 weeks. She told me, this is Julie. Oh, you told me.
I didn't say Julie. It's like, seriously?
What did you say?
She ama yanimbe erinya. That's a fact.
Yes.
Kakati after na calling her back, she told me that very name. Then I recalled.
You did not remember until I said the chick that you found on the road, and you were like, oh,
We've
we've been that.
I used to see many. So, but the statement that I could recall when I was sending my friend Nagamba, where yakoma Nagamba boy kanaka wala nino kawasa molo.
Imagine.
Kat before even meeting her, because yakari kazala yengagamba, who is Mickey Wine? Kati then I went there myself. Kakati then munenga nkubira. Meeting her, netunyumya nengenda ngamba, you know this, in the beginning we never met into over love or stegera ningo buli akakugamya singa ke kali mwana mukaji yange nga ke kamfumbira like food and stuff, yeah. So nikatwa ne full and I use like I drink nengula busimano fu bili njagala katamire so that she can be open to me.
Yeah.
Nikagamba, no, you know what, me I don't drink busimano fu sabu enywera. So after some time, we had a show. Bobby had a show called Sabala One Love Beach. Then Nemugamba, you know what? Baby, don't worry. I'm going to say everything. So when we are going, Ngawomani like ghetto life, yeah. You a celebrity na ye. Eda get a table yo. So we are driving. Nengama on Toto Wavalod. Then I think they like things like Java, Cafe Java, and KFC. You know, outside countries, KFC is the chips is kubo. But here,
It's the
real thing.
Yeah.
So I went there. Nengula yo. Simanyina wabiyita. So after buying, simanya streetwise. Simanya streetwise.
Streetwise, okay. That's
So, you like KFC? I'm okay. I'm going to come and okay. No kule. Kakatukumba, I was so hungry. So on our way, I told her, can I give you some? I said, no, I'm okay. Because she was also hungry.
I was too hungry. But I wanted like for him to say, no, please.
I said, can I please give you? You don't want him, okay, feed me.
I saw chicken going to hide. I am salivating, but I'm keeping like, but I'm and you know how you see the car. There's this that armrest. He made it sure, and he's busy. I'm there. I'm like, I won't say a word. I have to keep myself like with that dignity.
That whenever I used to ask her, do you want something? No, it's okay, please. No, it's okay. I'm okay.
Like play hard to get. Like I want you to say please.
Oh,
yeah, please feed, mama.
You got to get on man.
Now she can. She got on the real line. So Tutu Kebusabala, she came like freely, not knowing she had just escaped from home.
What are we saying now?
Now it's we are.
Didn't know. And you know when you just blindfolded because the looks made me go blind. Wow, what did you tell your mommy or papa or anything? Zoo, One Love Beach. reaching One Love Beach, nengera ko posting awe buli omwe kitegeera. So
posting.
No, boasting around.
Showing off.
Kakati, she told me that, you know what? They are calling me home. So you want to go now home? You want me to take you home? Let me take a judge. For us, we call them borders. Let me just take a judge. Na mwana mwala atula ku border. Swing ngamba mwana kansudi. Like about 40 minutes. She's back, but she looked like a ghost. Why? The road was so dusty.
Yes.
Kakati yakoma ongefufu you nice all over her muviri nga kugamba she never yali talking na makeup.
Kopaga.
Kati akoma wachate.
On a border nagamba love ule mukomeza. So coming back kanagamba ha. No, it's okay. We are just on my case. Then nze navuga ngabo omanyi ogamba boyo ndimba demanyika denzo, so I have to use this chance
opportunity. Yes,
after the show ndiye kagamba ngambe ulijona wako TV ya yeah, so we drove straight home. Early morning Mugamba, you know these women can even pretend. Now she used to, nowadays she tells me things that her mother taught her to do. Ninga in the beginning, she used to pretend like as if she doesn't even know how to light a charcoal stove. Kumbe di usukuma. They even go to the garden. I told her to make for me.
I was being .com.
Now you're analog. So I told her to make for me eggs. Before the eggs were ready. At the gate. The gate was open. I don't know how it came, but the gate was open. Uncles.
Which uncles? Her uncles?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be Mungu. Which uncles exactly?
Yeah, man, you see what you care about it.
On that side.
Okay.
Like, how did they know she was there?
How did they even know your place?
I don't.
There is a way. I think they call this one to call this one to call this one to call this one.
Because when they reached,
during that time, how long had you dated you two when they came?
It was my first time to be at his home. We're not even like in 3 weeks.
Yes.
How did they know? Okay.
Maybe when they reached like Bobby Wine Road, they got a border guy and Vamgama tutwale wa Mickey Wine. So border guy at the gate.
At the gate.
Because they
I saw angels.
Kakati the guy came in. So let's go to the police, as you know. Let's go to the police. We are just going to talk. I said, me.
Police in
okay. By police? Ningamakati. The DPC was my friend, but he had to keep law and order. Nagama Amiki, come, we'll sort it out here. Ningamba, Ningamba bankubirani, nenkubira kibanda. Nemugamba mwana. Kundide. Nagamba gwe. How old is that girl? Mugamba, I don't know.
You didn't know. You didn't ask those questions.
I told you so.
We were still new in the.
How old were you, Shazni?
I was a baby.
Let's round it off.
She had the breast.
She had breast. She was old enough to know.
We didn't do anything. Very nice.
We are not sure, regardless, because
we don't have witnesses.
When I called my big brother Nangamba, how old is that girl? Nangamba, I don't know. Over 17, over 18. Nangamba, hey. Wona tegera bazadde be the real age bayinza nokugamba 14 no tia nagamba about the penalty is 7 years ningamba I can imagine now spending 7 years in jail
chokatu walidde namu
chokanga wa surubada
is refusing
then what did I told them let me drive to the police station Twatuuka tubeera tukira Lekira Road ensooka ngamba it was a manual car, it was a Land Rover.
Najjukira firimu ya Brad Pitt yawe.
No duga.
When I reached there, the guy told, hey, you alone. We have to go the other side. Now, why are you branching this side? You know, this just down there. And he said, no, I'm picking something. You're picking something when we are going to the police station. You'll send someone. Then come, hey, so you want to put me in sales? Let me first pick it quickly, then we go. Parking, I just left them in the car.
You can imagine.
Then I took off. Then after I called the DPC and I told Mickey, I'm looking for you. And I told him, you know what? I'm going to tell you. I took off because I couldn't come there. I know what was
Let me
next.
tell you the truth.
If only I didn't buy those windows.
At least you'd have left her like for 2 years to finish up. I said, hey, yeah. 2 years. 2 years, kappa. I came back in action.
Hey, you left
So
her.
you left
Yeah.
her?
Yes.
We separated for some time.
Hey, after that incident,
Yes.
you separated.
Yes.
After 2 years.
They
But
took
what
her
is
away.
meant to be is meant to be.
They took her away. Now, after those years, I came back. Action-packed movie.
Part 2.
No retreat, no surrender.
So the second time, how did you meet? You had a number or what?
Yes. Then she called me. She was taking money in the bank. Was it? Then I told her, wait, can I please see you for a second?
Imagine.
Then I met her. We started talking and, talking today, tomorrow, the other day.
It became a routine anyway.
It became a routine. She could even send herself where they have not sent her to call me. So she told me even one time, she jumped on a truck. That's what love can do. That's why I love her so much. Yeah? She jumped on the truck from Busukuma. I didn't know. I thought she lied to me.
Where's Busukuma?
Where is Busukuma?
It's like reaching up
It's
when you're about
past
to
Gayaza.
Gayaza, then you like about to reach where they drive these podcasts from. What's that place?
Busika.
Busika, near Busika. So yeah, so me, yeah. So she told me after. Me, I thought she was staying because I could even drop her like maybe sometimes at night. I could drop her like where I branch off from, like we call it Kumunana, like that.
Yes.
Because that's where I branch off
Nga she
from.
bought the bus.
No, Kakati, me, I thought she takes a border because she never used to allow me to take her like
Up to home.
I thought she could go like up to Gayaza, like a board of 1,000. Kumbe one day, one time, nengamba, but let me take you today. No, it's okay. It's okay. But I felt last time when I left here, I felt so bad leaving you like
On the
like
road.
one time. Driving her.
He was not reaching.
My God.
Oh, good.
That made me even love her more.
Oh dear.
Because I realized she sacrificed a lot. Because she told me a story that one time she was coming from home, Narinya like a lorry.
There were no borders.
But Nzimanyika kademu kange kava wali Gayaza.
Gayaza wano
She can
kumbi
even walk from there.
But what if something happened to me? I said let me drive and tell them drop me there.
The guys katinoza nabo ne batumya akaba ne bagamba she's brown ne bagamba baguno musambu because we used to know the true stories in
Misambo.
She could look exactly like this.
Imagine.
They had a party and her uncle was driving back to town. We alaba amatala genga she could even realize. Nayingira mukasuko wait. I've reported you to
Oh God.
So after she came to me, we went to which bar was it? Koto here.
One of
Cayenne.
them.
To Biendongo.
But that story, I feel like it should be me to tell
Okay.
it.
All right.
Don't I put on my dress, my shoes? I'm like all I made up my face. I'm like I'm going to see China. I jump on whatever is there to take me. We meet. He told me actually, where did we meet? Shell, one of the petrol stations, Cayenne. Now he doesn't want to tell me. he doesn't have enough money. He's also dying to see me.
And then she has in it.
He has been reporting me. He's like, what do you want to drink? I'm like, Red Bull. He's like, Red Bull. So he told the friend, you go and tell them to bring Fanta. I'm like, so when they bring the Fanta, I'm like, what the hell? I didn't order this. He's like, Red Bull is over. Just 2 seconds. A waitress walks with Red Bull. I'm like, they have Red Bull. They have Red Bull. What's going on? Don't mind. I was like, why?
My had
Can
just 10K.
And
We were 3.
Kuredi
Me,
Bull.
her, and a friend who was driving
Can
us.
you the Fanta? I didn't have a choice. I was like, okay. I was like, let me just keep quiet. But that Red Bull, and you better buy for me Red Bull, baby.
I told the friend to tell her that Red Bull is done. So like 2 minutes passed. The waitress passed with
And you know
Red
that
Bull.
cuckold one that is there?
So the waka is how you had nothing to say.
So, ngandi kukafanta kange. Nothing to do.
So, fast forward, how has the family accepted you?
Slowly by slowly.
Because
It's a process, eh?
We just
It's a
trust the
process.
process.
yeah, because I know she comes from a Muslim family,
Yeah.
and you are Christian,
Yeah.
and I've known Shazn's family like
Since we were babies.
since we were kids, and they are really
Staunch
See,
Muslims.
not even staunch, they are strict. I don't even know how she had managed this collaboration, but
Your mom.
how have you handled the family, half
Now,
side of the family?
First of all, maybe they used to judge me by my looks.
Yes.
They
Yeah,
used to
they
say that
did.
Mickey hair.
Yeah.
Because by then I even used to have some colored hair,
Yeah,
red,
yeah.
green and stuff. So they used to judge me. Agamba, moya yekawalaka. The future is done. Cut one time, your mom, Aunt Bobrin, calls me. She was with a sister, Aunt Dorothy. When they called me, what I believe, bali bazendoza to fire me, Kakati, because they thought this guy who like smokes weed, moves like drinking, and stuff.
And he came
no
in these
future,
ones.
no future. But I decided to disprove them.
And these ones, I was like, oh, jeez, I'm dead.
I wanted to prove them wrong.
Yes.
I went there with her. Nebagamba her. When they looked at me, they was in their minds, nebagamba kati obono tumutandike tutyo bayinza notukubira wange. You want a drink? We sat there like for 5 minutes.
No, you're
They
quiet.
told me, you want a drink? Gamba, yes, thank you, auntie. Gamba, no, atuita. Jono. Then we were with her, and she was pregnant.
With the firstborn.
With the firstborn.
Olwomaze okwonoona ebintu. Then we started jazzing, but I believe by the end of the conversation or by the end of the meeting, their minds
Yeah, I think they left with a different perception of what they came
came
with.
with.
told
Yeah.
me, yeah.
And that's what I think I've always just tried to put in my family. I'm like, he's not what you think he is. When we are home, I think he's the Mukwaya. Well, when we are outside, then he becomes the Mickey Wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for them, they used to judge this guy who maybe dabs and the girls on stage who jumps up and down like as if he's possessed. Yeah, but that's where I make money for my family and children.
Yeah.
So that's not me. When I'm home, I'm Mokwaya Michael. When I'm out there, I'm Mickey Wine.
Yeah.
That's why even when I'm home, I don't pretend to be this. This is all off when I'm home.
You're you.
I'm you. I'm me. Sorry.
Like a glass is working.
But I think, like also me, I think we've fought so hard to prove to our family that getting married to a celebrity doesn't necessarily mean what you see
What
there
you see is-
or in
yeah.
the papers.
Yeah.
I know in the first years of me dating Patrick, my parents thought Patrick is, every story that comes out, hey, I don't know, Mwala, oh, he's
Thank
this,
you.
oh, this. So they kept on thinking.
We knew.
We knew.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a familiar word.
So they even had this attitude of, okay, how many children does he have?
Oh,
Because
yes.
they expected
Yeah.
him to, you
Yeah.
know.
Like
So-
being used women, no
Yeah,
girls and
I know.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, that's
How
what they
many
used
are
to
they?
tell her. That they go kastofunyo olubuto wait now is going
Now it's
Yeah.
let's dump you and get someone else.
Yeah.
So it's something we have tried all our lives to prove
To
our
prove
parents
wrong,
that
yeah.
Sometimes being a celebrity doesn't mean that they will change the way they were raised. Some people are raised right. Shaggy, even if they are celebrities or not, their parents raised them to be nice men inside. They may go outside and do funny things for their fans. They do it for their fans. But you see Patrick doing funny things for his fans. But when he's home,
He's
really
the
see
family man.
how he was raised.
Yeah.
You see a photocopy of his father.
Yeah.
You get?
to make it
So-
up for you, even me, like not even only on our parents. Me, there are some words, or maybe I'm a grown man, but there are even some words that I can't even utter out when my big brother, even Bobby, is there or Eddie is there. I couldn't even vibe a chick
In front
when
of
in
them.
front of him.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything because I was a grown man.
Yes,
but
but the
because of the
respect.
respect. Yeah. Him the same. Nti nga asobola okukola kyonna kyayagala naye because of the respect gye twakula batulaga, so kyo kyatumotivatinga ne tubeera nga looking at different. We like, no, we look different and we act
We
different.
act different, yes.
Yeah, I remember there's an incident. We were down like in the ghetto, and I was sitting on his laps. Oh, I remember when we were playing video game.
Yeah.
Then Baba Yawe walked in. He pushed me. I think I was about to fly off. I said, "What's going?" He said, Baba Yawe. Huh. So in my head, what's wrong? I'm like,
I'm your wife.
I'm your girlfriend. Like, why? Like,
You see today.
Because it even looked weird. The first time I saw my brother kissing was Bobby, and it was on his wedding. Enough and now we looked like this.
Now you have imagine, you know.
So to tell you the truth,
Yeah.
only abinjigiriza because of maybe the life
Yes.
because they were exposed.
Yes.
Yeah. Until I even fear kissing her.
In public.
No, even in front of our kids.
Yeah.
you can imagine.
So that's the way we are raised.
Yeah.
So I began meeting her parents slowly by slowly. Wakuba the real ones. Sinababa meeting, but I guess they hear. I think
Yeah,
they hear of me.
they know.
Because
You've not met her real parents.
Not yet. Kati one, no, Kati mpite no I met your dad.
Yeah, okay.
Kati her.
Huh, well, you have to some code
Yavawa Guru, because Aunt Bobrin told her, no, the guy who's talked about all over I won't say even the family, and those are the clan, is
He's
finally here. He said, what? I want to set my eyes on him. Because I think back connecting nnyo ne papa
of course.
tata wa Shazni. So we yajja ng'olabira ddala
Akumazi.
obusungu ku face. What's your name, mister? But
I am seeing
by
him
God's
right now.
mercy, tugenda okuvaawo. We were laughing.
And
He gave me
exchanging
his number.
contacts. I was like,
You can, even if this one is off, you can get me on this one. I said, oh
Hey.
my God.
Molina.
I'm like, yes. Then another kid came. So bad. We sat down. Netugamba, sometimes it's us in this, not them.
yeah.
Yes.
They played their part. You have a daughter and a son, right?
Two boys.
Two
Two
boys.
boys.
Boys now.
Nti naye when time comes, bajja kubeera ebyabalema in life. Either bebalina obifulfillinga
Yes.
oba nabo bibaleme abalala bajjeko.
The next
Naye
generation.
buli omu abeera ne time ye.
Yes.
So nze ne mugamba, you know what, Shazni, tuyinza okwagala. Me, I don't believe mu kukola only bazadde kye baagala. Wabula, we always do what we do for their respect.
Yes.
Okuba respecting, and not only just to make them happy. Nti just kasita tubagize. Ne
We
mugamba,
have to
first
do
of
what
all, you might want me to turn Muslim, but to tell you the truth, I love you. I don't love the religion, but I loved you. I fell in love with you.
With you.
I never fell in love with the family or the religion. I respect your religion, even if you don't turn to be a Catholic.
Yes.
I will respect it. Me, there are things that I eat that she doesn't eat.
Yes.
Nemugamba, even if we are home, you don't want me to eat
I will
it
not
from
do
the,
it.
I will not, because of the respect I have for you. But you have family. You have a family and where you come from, and I also have a family where I came from.
Yeah.
You can't just out of the blue say, because I own myself now, until now I'm a Muslim. Why? Because of a woman. Nemugamba, okay, sometimes chamunyizamu nga tugenda nagamba, you can't even sacrifice for me.
Yeah.
I'm not only sacrificing for you, I'm sacrificing for my family
Yes.
and
Your
our children. Kubanga sagala kola kintu kiri selfish ate kya affecting bali agambe yi dadi lwaki fe yasalirawo kubanga bajja at a certain point bajja kukula nagamba okay kino ya sacrificing rawo mami but naye yani sacrificing ekigwa mu love sako yabo.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
for Nemugamba, no. Me, the real thing is that I love you. Njagala na kuwasa era will marry you. Cause omanyi okuwasa omukazi kasita omuteeke waka basi. It's your responsibility.
Yes.
Naye respect embaga okwanjula is the respect. Me as I take it. Okwanjula is the respect for the parents.
Parents.
Yeah.
Yes.
Embaga is the appreciation. Me
Yes.
appreciating her.
Fantastic.
Kubanga chovola babagamba omusajja yakubye omukazi embaga. So omukazi yakubye omuki. So I appreciate you. That's why I believe nti okuba omukazi embaga. Cause me simanyi buli omu alina engeri gya believing waliwo abamu kasita mwekwana bwe muti before even knowing each other. Embaga olina okumutwala n'ambaga. But nja kuba embaga nga muwala wo simwagadde.
Yes.
Sibadde
Oba when you're in the marriage, you get to know like other things.
Other things.
And yet you can't back out. You be like, huh?
But abendo base so muyinza okubeera in a relationship nenga you don't even love each other.
Yeah.
Because you don't connect.
Yeah.
I think one day twali tunyumyako n'omukulu wange omu n'agamba some love ndowooza cause love ebafuula basiru ye n'agamba love is when two fools meet and start lying to each other and they believe buli omu kyalimba munne.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kwegamba bano bagambira we are drunk in love kubanga omuntu atamidde babeera balaba mu siru ya.
Yeah.
So bwe mbeera drunk in love mu Luganda ndowooza kye tuyinza okugamba nti muli basiru. So but you stuck together. Mutamidde ya kati nze kinabirivingamu ne mugamba I respect your parents so much. I love them so much cause me I don't own any parent right now.
Yeah.
Tata wange yafa, mama wange yafa. So in this house you're my father, you're my mother. And outside your father is my father and your mother is my mother.
Yeah.
So I respect them. Nesagala kukola kintu
Yes.
kwagala kubasanyusa.
Yet you're not
Yet
happy.
you're
Yet I'm not
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah. True.
I won't do things to make your mother happy. Yet my kids
Are
are
not
not happy.
happy.
Because my kids are my DNA. My mwana bange my blood flows.
Yes.
So kakati nengamba nti njagala kati oba mba surprising era kati mwana I want this December. Mbasaleko.
Wow.
To have their blessings. Kubanga nothing can run
Without their blessing.
without their blessings.
Amen.
And you can't pull a rope with a parent.
Exactly.
Buli kaseera abeera mutuufu kubanga ye Katonda gwe tubeera naye wano ku nsi.
Katonda w'oku
Yeah,
nsi.
so when they pass on nga tebafunye blessing ya muwala we obanga
Bati
nga nange
bawadde
sifunye nga
blessing.
tebafunye no sorry ono tabawa blessing kati
Bali nga tebawadde blessing
tebatuwa
muwala waabwe.
blessing. Yeah, I think tetusobola kubeera na happy
You
life.
can't be happy.
You can't be
I
happy.
can tell you
So
for
kati
sure.
tugira, but I want it in a proper
Proper
way.
way.
In a proper way. That's why I didn't want to force it. Kigende mpola na mpola. If we get committed to each other, ne tubeera stuck to each other. Bali nabo kijja bawa maybe motivation bagamba ono omulenzi gwe twali tulowooza bwe tuti maybe n'abeewaffe kubanga our family was so biased to tell you the truth. Nabagamba ha omuwala omukyotala.
You know they have that
Very expensive. Ha anafumba oyo. Ha enjala you can look at her nails.
Multicultural.
Yeah.
Enjala ha enjala ezo banange tabere buli kaseera bwe tuti ne mugamba no. I don't marry what you tell me. Nze mpasa mutima gwa muntu because I can change you ne bakusanga ngoli mukwata amatooke nge wamwe temugawatangako.
I didn't know how to do it, but now, hey.
Understand? Because that's what I want. Like this. You understand? So I think I've talked so much.
No, it is beautiful.
He's exhausted.
No, it's good
Nze njagala nnyo bwe manje ogedde I pull out my heart.
Yeah.
Mwana ngenda balaga nti devu kyoto
that is beautiful.
But how has it been for you? The whole journey and the parents and everything. How has it been for you?
It's tough.
And the judgments and
It's
everything.
tough because you're trying to prove something they're not seeing. So you're like, no, he's not this kind of man. He's not this kind of man. You go here, they talk something, and then when there's something wrong with you personally as the woman, it's reflected to him. You know, your nails are not done. It's like, that man, does he love you? Does he, you know, if you have bad hair, like, what's wrong? Does that guy take care of you? You know, yeah, you may actually have the money, but maybe you have different plans. You know,
You want to use it for something
for
else.
2 years to saving, we are building. Now how are you going to tell him, babe, my nails look bad, I'm going, you know? He will look at you and be like, madam, we are saving to buy, you will build, you will... No.
But seriously speaking, nze tata yange yangambanga clean money comes from dirty hands.
Yeah.
But dirty money comes from clean hands. Nti ekitooke, you know all the things nti olusi ne Bobby byayimbako, they are real things. Nti ekitooke bw'okisimba, it takes some time. Ne bwe kijja kitobwerako amatooke amangi okusinga this yeah. So nze I believe sometimes I even forget to eat. Erona manyi the banka kabokaso okulya emmere when I'm doing something or building or something, cause I know Bino the celebrity jacket that I put on Bikoma and when you can't be a legend forever, when you're poor. Era tebakulimba olimbu legend nga mwavu. You can't have a name when you're poor. Ne bwoba wali wakabyo otya then nolema okusavinga kyekyo kye bayita okuleka legacy. Nolema okuleka legacy nga kubanga legacy bakolerera nkolerere. N'ogamba nti Salvador yakola bwati, he left this in comedy. Ne bwoba boy nga oli yala nga n'envunza zikuluma. They won't recognize you.
No.
So,
that's very true.
Kati so nze I take first things first. Era mugamba, you know what? Nandi yagadde okuteeka okutwala ku vacation tufunye milioni nga 10 naye
Akabati kakyabulako.
Yeah.
Bojja you will leave that vacation. Wano osobola okubeerawo nga muli vacation kubanga no capital gyala gitulinyeko yabyoya. Naye singa mwamunywamu beer, it wouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
Ne kakati you enjoying it every night and day. Nogamba akanyeba kene wano because you own it. So that's what I believe in. Era kyenjagala okugira. I don't believe mu kwagala oba kulaga ono nti nkwagala nnyo kankukubirewo embaga. Nga tusula nyumba ya rooms biri.
Thank you.
After the wedding to spend in the 500 million kubanga yo celebrity balina okuvugira mu motoka bweziti yenyini ajja kunkyawa kubanga ajja kulaba sina magezi nagamba you know the picture nze njagala mujje mu hoteli ng'ennyumba yaffe efaana gye tugenda okuddamu efaanana nga hoteli eyo nga even the bed is going to be better than the one that she slept in that hotel. Okitegeera. So nze that's what I think of every time.
You know, one thing that was really killing me.
Yeah.
I had a plan, and it was good going according to plan. Thank God that when she finishes school, I propose
To her.
and then the marriage thing happens. But at the same time, as a man, I didn't want to get married in a rented house.
Yeah.
A rented 2-bedroom house. So as the family started growing, I started getting challenged. At first I was very comfortable. 2 kids, 2-bedroom house, it's okay, you are managing.
Yeah.
Then, after the Kwanjula, there's nothing that drew me back because we had nowhere to put things.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah, they can
so
even
much.
do this.
They gave us things and we had nowhere to put them.
Oh God.
It was the most painful thing in my life. And I swore to myself, I said, by the time we go to church, we should be in our house.
Yeah.
A much more bigger and comfortable house where the kids will have a compound to play. Not these things of compound.
Then you
They are filled with cars.
Uh-huh.
By neighbors' cars. You have nowhere to play.
Neighbor.
So it was a very big challenge for me. So when I hear you say this, I respect that. That's why you've never seen us on holiday. I have all the opportunities.
Yeah.
To go for a holiday.
Even
think-
sponsored ones. I have all those opportunities.
I think
to take
all
on
the
holiday.
so-called holidays
Are work.
Go
Work
for work, we
holiday.
add our days.
Yeah.
We go to work, and on the expense of the
Of the
promoter.
promoter.
Yes,
Yeah.
you tell
Promoter.
them, you put it in your contract
Yeah.
that I need to come 2 days before and 2 days after.
Yeah.
So that
Not
is-
knowing you've included 2 days, and then you tell her, babe, we are going to Nigeria for 2 days holiday.
so
But we are going earlier.
Earlier.
So you
for
go,
2
she
days
sees you
holiday.
working. Ah, I thought you were on holiday. You say, calm down.
I'm making money so that
Tomorrow. I came here and then apparently there was a show. But show, the next day you enjoy that holiday. You're enjoying the free accommodation, the free food. Then all you spend on is the small transport, going to see this place, eating in this restaurant.
Yeah,
eating.
those things.
At the end of the day, you come, like, it doesn't make sense. I see people on Instagram, on social media, oh, we are in Dubai, we are in this,
And this era of social media
So
has just killed us.
it has killed everything. Then you come back to your rented room.
Yes.
You are by the way, COVID-19 has exposed so many things.
I remember one time.
Yeah,
That yaka is blinking.
she's doing a selfie, but you're hearing the kayaka meter.
I remember
You pay for
sometime
yaka.
It's the decisions we make. Sometimes if you don't get a partner who understands that.
Yeah.
Me, I want to thank God. I will be very honest with you. I want to thank God that I found somebody who understands that comfort comes after hard work.
And you
Yeah.
can have comfort for the rest of your life
Hey.
if you work for it.
Me, people see me on the border and they say, oh, Salvador has run broke. And I'm like, it's okay.
Yes.
Imagine.
As long as my children are eating.
Yeah.
You'd call me broke, call me what? I go and eat opposite Kamocha.
Yeah.
There is the opposite Bobby's place. There's a washing bay.
Yeah.
Inside there is a restaurant for acholis.
Yes.
Food is 10K. I
But
go and
the-
sit there, I eat my food. People think I eat it because it's cheap. No, I eat it because that is the food I love. But they will not
And you-
understand.
you don't eat
I don't
to
enjoy.
impress others.
I don't enjoy those restaurant foods over Javas over it. I do not. She knows. And I've taken her to that local restaurants many times. But people see us, they just say, "Bano batanso kumera bavu."
Oh,
I
God.
They are
want
now
that
broke.
I'm like, it's all right.
You understand?
You
Bali
know?
kati kulya kalo. They don't know I grew up on kalo.
With me, the best snack that I have, I like most is Rolex. Why? Because it takes me even back. Abayimbi abamu musobola okuva ku show. You know, wherever we go, tuka onanywa ki muzeeyi. Ne bakuwa n'ogamba sinywa mwenge bampe soda, n'onywa soda, n'ogenda ku yokubiri onanywa ki muzeeyi, bakuwe kaki, nti bampe enkoko awondye. So after, like late in the night, you go to a club. Ne kakati n'osanga oli nti he has not ordered C-Rock because he likes it. Ne
Yes,
alabye wali
yeah.
Around,
mukiwaani.
yes, perception.
Nina okumulaga nti ate
Otegera, n'ogenda mu
he
mabanja
spends
gabwe.
like oluusi ne babakwata ne jeke na spending emitwalo nga 5 man nze I don't know what they will call me nze mbaza I can figure it out ne manya ne mugamba omanyi bebe soko nyeka fanta okubanga kyatulina gula buloko
Yeah.
you understand
Yeah.
but it has worked for us
Yes.
togenda okulaba omwana w'abandi tomututte ku muzigo kugamba abayombye era bwe tuyomba nga twesibirayo tewali atuwulira
awulira.
okitegeera ate oluusi tuyinza n'okuyomba mu luzungu abayitawo nga tebabiwulira
Tebategeera.
nali wa luganda nyine katonda ndeetya story ez'olungereza yeah but that's life because you cannot always be like on the same page.
Yeah, let me ask, have you let has society's judgment ever affected you? Waliwo wetuka n'ogamba
Let me tell you something. Nali nsula nasooka nenteekawo landlord yangoba mu nnyumba. Yangoba mu nnyumba, I remember that time. Kakati nali ntandise okuzimba naye nga waliwo like like 2 rooms nga bonalenga foundation.
Yes.
Kakati landlord nagamba, I've given you, I don't need your money anymore. I've even given you 1 month. Uno mwezi goyingidde togusasula, I want you out of my house.
In that month. Landlord comes in.
Kakati incident yava waliwo embwa gye nali nina. Kakati nga bomanyi abavubuka like we like dogs.
Yes.
Kakati landlord olusi nga tabeerawo kati embwa eyo ng'etukuuma ffenna.
Yes.
Ne kakati waliwo like a neighbor eyagikubanga kati omanyi embwa ziteeka obusungu.
Yeah.
So neemuluma. Kakati ne bigenda ku police and
yeah.
everything. Kanagamba okay since byeganye embwa ne bagitta no gitta because I told them embwa yali yaffe ffenna. It was for the whole like Kisaka
block. Yes.
So landlord nangamba vam enyumba nga tenaba kugwa ne papa nnyo ne nkuba bushawo manyi nezotandi kubye ne mitwala 215 so that you can
kusonda sama.
Era kyanjigiza kinene nze sigoba sente, it depends where and when.
Yes.
So nengula ya mabati nengasereka ku nyumba those 2 rooms. This is gonna gabera tugaita white ne gabera ndo silver.
Yes.
Kakati the following day ne shifting nga bango byo nenzira yewa Bobby. After it's a sad story nti even after ndoza the girlfriend that I had that time nalabanga siyenze Mickey Wine gwasana. Mickey Wine gwasana yono kati gugabula.
Yeah, what it is.
Nalabanga kakati nzizeye wa mukulu wange kubanga bangobye mu nyumba not because I cannot afford it. Ne namba limu nanga mamiki kati ogenda kupangisa nyumba ya mitwala 3 omwezi bajja kusaba myezi 5. Ne kakati wakitogula wano togula amabati n'omaliriza wanogira kakati naye nga ayagala bambi like this kubanga ffe twakola tuli wamu.
Yes.
Mbereke we nembeerayo nenga nfuba. The following day was entering my house ngenda okusanga nga iron sheets like 5 of them bagabbireko. So Bobby nangamba no you know what Mickey jiro sigala wano ojja kugazaako mpola ne what I knew nti naye yawulira ndowooza bambi nga kimukutteko nga wuli ate tayagala muveeko kubanga that guy yamperera from senior 3.
Wow.
Yeah, so kwegamba he has been a father in my life, father figure in my life. However much he's my brother.
Yeah.
I share the same name with him and stuff. So kakati akasitole kembadde njagala bagamba mbeera nebasenga mu nyumba bataddemu mabaati like in the windows.
Yes.
nga mulimu mabaati naye nga nzija nengira kati emotoka yange yali esereredde somewhere. Kese nagamba eyo motoka Mickey Wine oyo sulubada nkubira nti asula naawo nti wanji ngamwe ndi kumatyambulira asula naawo nti awo asula bannanga abayimbi baffe sente oba baziteeka. But right now nange nenesekerera nga ddala nzula bubi.
Yes.
But now when they pass bekubya n'ebifaananyi. So it's the same thing. Singa nabawuliriza nandikitadde but na keeping on nga mpushinga up to now and it's just the beginning. Baby, now you get
That's amazing. But now
That is him.
And you?
No,
And
he's
you?
the talker. Me, I just be like
accept
You just accept.
I'm the translator. I'm like, you know.
You just accept ogenda nebigenda.
Ngenda nebigenda.
But you were not judged by society
Of course
besides
I
the
was.
family.
I was.
You know,
the
being muchotara,
so expensive.
yes,
Yes.
it's swagger,
And then for
Select
like
queen.
us, they be like, Muganda, will you manage like those things of kneeling, those things of Kusanika, do you know? But then like I just thought about it. I'm like, no. When I meet him, I even forget the Muganda part. I forget the what part. It's him I love, you know.
It is
and
the
then
heart.
yes, and then we come to a mutual understanding. I'm like, Chino no chisobola nedda, you know. There are also some things like my family would demand from him, you know. But then I would come on it.
The time she came home, yeah, made the area for me.
You have Lugambo, it's my time to talk.
Yali afumbye beans kati nga ataddemu mukene.
Mubin.
Beans. Kati you can see that
Mix.
mix.
Mixture.
Yeah.
eba yakabino
mukene jagala ya
yes
naye kakati abamu bagamba ha mukene wabaavu like the way they used to say it
yes.
before nti empuuta yabaavu but right now ate kyakyuka empuuta yeyabaki yeyabagagga so nemugamba bili akati nali surprise nga manya gena gamba iu andi balina abakazi obundi bakolo
iu
ngamba nemugamba kati nno ndi bukusima omusingi nga niya kunagamba bannaye kale tofaayo nze kasi nfunye transport nstay waka but my mom is going to come back from work so we twajja ne tukwatagana she used even to kupota on that very side engalo zino nga ziva mono brown nezifuuka oli
the things we do for love sometimes I'll be doing things and I'll be like what am I doing like but I'm there carrying bricks and I'm like and he'll be like bring
yeah, I think as the same
naye nomwerabira gwe
yeah kati no those are the things that matter yeah nti ne bwobeera oyina kyeweerabidde kubanga things change kawala ko Obama kayinza okujja ne kansa kola kanga gwe suba na storage like when you think twice no gama na yono dem zine nyumba like the rentals I built them with her kwegamba kuliko entuyoze ekitegeeza zi reflecting baana be abaana be how they see it nti okay ekitegeeza tata our dad no bwana afuna n'omulala nona ajja musulawo kwegamba nibwe mboli muzalira nina ajja gamba nti ajja musulawo so we have worked together in a short period of time naye olusi bye tukoze oyinza obutabituwa ate nga tutandika butandisi kati gwe bajajinga singa ezo sente singa yali this materialistic girl sente ezo zenalinzimamu twandibadde mutwala eri kubanga yali mukyotala ngakeeru nakubeera nga nkamulisa buli wamu anagamba no when namutwala buli wamu what if time comes and I can't afford taking her there
and yet that's the lifestyle
that's the lifestyle
you've shown her
segeza ojja kubanga signing it out to those ones who can afford taking her out nemugamba so if we eat mukene it's mukene.
Listen, time is not on our side. We just want to say wow, thank you so much Mickey. Shazni, this has been beautiful. I'm impressed, I'm touched. Every day is a learning process. Ola in Africa, we have been together miaka 10 years. But every day when we meet somebody, even if they have been together, there's a couple we met there, they got married after 6 months. But we learned like a whole bunch of things from them. So, being able to be alive, these things of relationship, Tebiri formula. No. There is no guideline. Yeah. There is no book or manual. There is no transcript. Yeah. Every day is a learning process.
Even after so many years.
All you have to do is to keep on learning, keep on loving. Keep on learning, keep on loving.
I think working together also brings that bond. Like, you know that thing of everyone goes their own direction, then you don't know how much I earn, I don't know how much you earn. There is that. Oh, why not sente? Never chitagula chino.
You keep your money.
Yeah, I think also that brings and puts one brick
on the other.
Yeah.
So we would like to thank you so much for being a part of this. We want to thank our director Shadrach, our welfare manager Angel. Thank you so much, Mickey. Shazni,
thank you very much.
Wonderful. And our focus.
So
thank you so much. Until next time.
Adios.